What happens when a man who once weighed more than a small car drops hundreds of pounds, only to reveal something even more shocking beneath the surface? Picture a celebrity on a national stage, grinning as he talks about shedding 300 pounds, then dropping the curtain on an entirely new chapter. It wasn't just the scale that changed, it was a whole new level of confidence and other surprises that left fans stunned. On Tuesday's episode of The Howard Stern Show, Bunnie Xo pulled back the veil on Jelly Roll's transformation, and the audience held its breath. She didn't just say he lost weight. She claimed he unlocked something far more intriguing, something that made headlines before the next season even began. Bunnie laughed, then leaned in as if sharing a secret, telling listeners that when the gut went down, the goods came out, literally and figuratively. The room buzzed with speculation. Was this just hype or an honest confession of a man's newfound power? Jelly Roll had been battling 540 pounds since 2023, a number that seemed impossible to conquer. Yet here he was, triumphant. His journey from the brink of obesity to a leaner silhouette has already been celebrated by fans and doctors alike. But Bunnie hinted at an extra dimension, something that goes beyond muscle tone or weight loss metrics. She described Jelly's upgraded model as more than physical. It was about reclaiming his presence on stage, in the studio, and in his personal life. The phrase "packing more heat than ever" sparked images of a man who had once struggled with health now radiating vigor and charisma. Fans began to wonder, what is this new heat? Is it music, attitude, or something else entirely? Jelly's return to the spotlight has been electric, but Bunnie's words suggested there was an undercurrent that fans were yet to feel. She emphasized his sexy comeback, noting how his hard work and regained confidence had become a spectacle in itself. The audience could hear the applause, both literal and figurative, as Jelly's story unfolded on live television. Yet, despite all the praise, Bunnie kept the conversation focused on the unseen shift that made everyone curious. She hinted at a hidden layer of transformation that only the most attentive viewers might catch. Could it be about his personal relationships, his artistic output, or something even more intimate? The tension grew as Bunnie's tone shifted from celebratory to almost conspiratorial. Listeners could feel the energy building like a drum beat in a concert, each beat louder than the last. She didn't give up her secrets. Instead, she dropped subtle clues that kept us guessing until the very end. The question lingered, what exactly did Jelly unlock by dropping those hundreds of pounds? Was it merely a lighter frame, or was there a deeper metamorphosis at play? As the show progressed, Bunnie's excitement seemed to match Jelly's own momentum. She described his return as not just physical but also an emotional renaissance that would ripple through his work. The audience began to anticipate a reveal, an answer to the mystery she had set up with her bold statements. With every word, the suspense thickened like fog over a midnight stage. Finally, Bunnie paused, let the silence hang, then delivered the punchline that tied everything together. She confessed that Jelly's transformation was not only about shedding weight, but also about reclaiming his own narrative, his extra baggage, turned into a new form of strength. The revelation left viewers stunned. It wasn't just the pounds gone, it was the freedom to live fully, unapologetically, and with newfound confidence.